morning my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for taking the time to tune in. And in today's episode of a little bag opening, I figured we could open this together. It is from Kantha Bae, and I'm thinking it is the new Kantha skirt that I got in the drop. That they did last week, but I'm not sure. I ordered the skirt and the new Luna top, and I figured, well, why don't we open it together, take a look at it together. Yeah, so let's do it. There's no rhyme or reason for this. I was just gonna go in and do it. So when you get them, they package them really nicely. I've always packaged them nicely, but normally you'll get your invoice, which needs to be shredded immediately, and you will get 2 cards normally with it. I always keep these because people are always stopping me and asking. Then there's a little card with the story, and you can hand the card over if anybody asks. I will just say again that I do have a code for Kantha Bae now. And I will flash it on the screen at some point when I work out my new editing gear, but there is a code, and when you type it in at the checkout now, you will get a discount. And I think the discount pays, I mean, it almost pays for like the shipping, you know, depending on what you order. They come in these 2 bags and the string attached, and I always keep the bags. I always keep all the packaging, because if I ever at some point want to ship something or sell something or trade something, I just wrap them back up. So that's how I do that. It's the skirt and the top I ordered. The top I ordered was really strange for me, because normally I don't go for light colours like this because it washes me out, but and normally even the skirt that I got, I went for different colours. I mean, these colours that I'm wearing now are really good for me, but I just fell in love with this skirt when I saw it. Oh my gosh, it is. Ah, the excitement. It cheers up my day, because on the way here I drove past the people waiting at the food bank. There was queues and queues. It's on one of our local car parks. There must have been 60 or 70 cars there, so I just drove past. I'd just done my shopping and drove past, and I was like, I'm thankful that I'm not at that point in my life. It made me cry, actually, because there was a point in my life when I was at that point, you know, and, you know, now things are better. So this is the skirt. Now, the skirt that they just dropped is in the Kantha fabric, and it is the Monarch maxi skirt. They do the Monarch in the silk, the Ragsula silk, but then they brought it out in the cotton, and and it's exactly the same. So it has an elasticated waistband, which we'll try on. I'll let you know the fit in a minute, and it's quite a thick waistband there. At the front it has buttons, working buttons going all the way, well, it goes about 2/3 of the way down, no, halfway down, and then it's open like the Monarch maxi. Okay, so, and those are working buttons, and what you can do, I've seen them where some of the ladies have undone all the buttons. They've worn this as a dress, and then you can wear some pants or something underneath. So that is it, and it's a tiered maxi dress. And I just wanted to show you some of the designs on this. Now, I realise that we are not in spring or summer anymore, but I just, you know, I could have gone for one of those wintry kind of ones, but I just absolutely loved this one. And then they're fully reversible. So let's see what the inside of this one looks like. So you can wear them inside out. You'll have the seams going down, but that's okay, but it is reversible as well if you want to wear it on the reverse, and that's the reverse of mine. And it's a bit like, I think virtually all of the Kantha fabric ones are reversible, so you get in sort of 2 for 1, but these are the patterns. And yeah, I'm going to show you again. Real nice close up there. So it's really pretty. The next top is a silk top, but what it is it's called the Lunar top, and I got this colour in it. Oh, do you know what? It has gold thread running. And what it is it's a top that you wear and it has elasticated at the bottom. Oh my gosh, this is prettier than I even thought it was. Wow. And she has, can you see all that? That is all embroidery. That's embroidery all the way through it. And it has this, I think this is going to be one of my favourite tops. And I think for us bigger busted gals, I mean, look at it. I honestly think it's going to be, I's just going to put it on. Let's just put it on and see what it looks like. Now, I haven't washed these, so I'm going to have the crinkles in them, but I'm going to put it on. Let's do it. Hello. Okay. Wow. What an easy outfit. First off, the waistband on this is so good. I'm so pleased that they changed the waistband on most of the stuff with the newer stuff. That's my first thing to say. Second thing is I'm sort of a 2X. I'm an 18 to 20 wide. In fact, when I went to the doctor's recently, he said I'd packed on a load of weight. I was like, and? So I am, you know, I'm a plus size girl. That is what I wanted to say. I didn't want to say fat, but I'm a plus size girl at the end of the day. I'm 5'6" for frame of reference. My stats all the way around are 50 inches, okay? 45 at the waist, 49 to 50 at the hips. I've got no ass whatsoever. It's all around this sort of circumference, and apparently it's all here as well. Let Miss Lulu out. Bye, Lou. Love you. Yeah, I knew I was going to love this top, and I'll tell you why. When I first put it on, the elastic, it's not too tight that you're like, I can't breathe. It has a thin elastic all the way around it, so where you place it, it's going to stay. And I'll tell you why I like that. Some of the other tops that I've tried on that don't have the elastic, they tend to move back, keep moving back on me all the time. If you know, you know. This just stays put. I'm not joking, it stays put exactly where it is. It hasn't moved, and I've been just wiggling around and stuff. I thought the elastic on the arms were a little bit tight. They are a little bit tight. Now, it fits, see? But if I want to bring this up a bit, the elastic on me is just a wee bit tight. I just want to make that, you know, but then I am a plus size person, but when I pull it down, it fits perfect. I guess it's need to keep it down. The design of the top is like this. And the nice thing about it, this is what I've been looking for, is a cropped top that's long enough to cover up this area with a little bit more. You know what do you know what I'm saying? I have actually been buying stuff and actually shortening it to make it where it is sort of more of a cropped, because everywhere I go I try and get cropped stuff, and it comes up to here, and it's no good, because if I lift my arms I'm showing all the boobies. Nobody wants to see my boobies. I don't think so. So the fact that it's cropped but it hits at your natural waist is a game changer, and I'm going to need every single one of these. In fact, I do not recommend you go to Kantha Bae and buy one of these tops, because I'm about to go over there and just get me a shed load of them. I'm not joking. No, I'm just joking with that. If you are a plus size big busted girl, this is the best top I've had from them, I've got to say. Y'all know I love the butterfly top. I love the short sort of the short Mew. This is phenomenal. Can I say that? And yeah, the colour is a little bit light for me, and that's okay. We're not in summer, we're not in all of that at the moment, but I just, with this skirt, I wanted the colouring to match in with some of this, and it does. Look at this. That's the top. That's the back of it. So the back of it fits, okay? I don't need to change the elastic on this. Secondly, it was big enough. I couldn't put it on showing you guys because I've got my bedroom window open, the curtains open, and the bloody lawn, the lawn guys are out doing their stuff, and it's like, you're not due till Thursday, it's Tuesday, what time? But anyhow, so I just wanted to show it. Now, I think you can wear this as sort of loosey-goosey as you want. You can pull it up as much as you want. It's up to you. The skirt as well, you can pull that up to where you want. I love this skirt. I love this skirt. If my wardrobe was just filled, yeah. I love it. I absolutely love this outfit, guys. Oh, why don't I have any money? I wish I was rich. Oh, I wish I was rich. I wish I was rich. Yeah. Now, it hasn't been washed. I wash everything first, and then I sort of lightly dry it, you know as you do. So it does have the wrinkles in, but can you see? Don't change this top in the future. If anybody from Kantha Bae is watching, please do not change this top. It's perfection. Don't add no collars, don't add no danglies, don't add no nothing. Y'all don't need to go changing anything, please. I kid you not. I think I need every colour. I think I need a whole bunch of these. The skirt, what can I say? It fits exactly like the Celeste. Well, it is a Celeste, but it's in the Kantha fabric. I have this silk one that I just did a video on over dyeing it. This is the Kantha one, and I am going to wear this in winter, by the way. I'm hoping I can get my jacket. I don't always wear dark stuff in winter because, you know, when you do suffer with any kind of depression or anything like that, you've got to stick to some lighter colours sometimes. That's all I'm saying. I love this brand. I love this brand. I think I'm going to cry. I'm going to hold it in. I felt like that all morning, seeing those people queuing up and feeling how fortunate I am. It just made me a little bit emotional, okay guys? I just do feel a bit emotional. I'm gonna cry if this isn't the best outfit. I love it. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera off, I'm gonna cry. Okay, I'm back. What I've done was I pulled out this little thing that I crocheted. Now I only have one of these left, believe it or not. Everything, if you watch previous videos, you know I do a lot of crocheting. I've crocheted a lot of cardigans. There's at least 2 cardigans I could have worn with this, but and I need to tell you this story, and I know I'm going to waffle on, but a couple of weeks ago I went through my closet, and every single thing that I crocheted but one item, this one, I actually gathered up, I washed everything, I folded it all up, put it in like nice little wrapping paper, and I donated every single one of them to my local refuge, sort of women's refuge. Yeah, I did that. I'd been thinking about it, and I just thought, I've got all these warm things in my closet just sitting there, and yet there are people who are homeless, you know, it made no sense to me anyway. So I actually donated them all to the homeless centre, and each of them had a matching scarf as well. So I kept one back, and I realised that it probably seems now like a crazy thing to do because people need coats and that. But my thought was, well, to the women or even the men who like what I've crocheted, all the things I've crocheted, sometimes you just want, I'm going to go again, sometimes you want a little bit of something nice. Does that make any sense? People donate coats and they donate winter stuff and all that. But if it was me and I was homeless, and if you've watched previous videos, you know that you know, poverty played a big part of my life growing up. I wasn't homeless, but poverty was. Just to have something with some kind of personality to it. Does that make any sense? I don't know, I'm waffling. Anyway, I just thought, even if one or two of the women there just see one of my items and they're like, it just makes them feel good. So that's what I did. But I kept this one. I know I've waffled on again, but I kept this one. And this is definitely my Polly Pocket type look. I'm not joking. It's a little bit pattern on pattern, I realise, but I do love it. I do love it. Yeah, I don't know, I love this outfit, guys, and I'll tell you what I love most about it. And if you are watching and you are a plus size person, lady or gentleman, and you are watching my channel now, you know what it's like when you have had trouble finding things that are, you know, they tend to make things for plus size people, oversized, baggy, dark, you know, long, over leggings. You know the look, you know what I'm talking about. But when you find somewhere that caters for your personality, that makes you happy, even as a plus size person, even on the bigger side of the spectrum, I'm not talking size, you know, 14 to 16, I'm talking your 18, 20, 22s, even 24s. I mean, when you find something, you know, and that is why I stick a lot with this brand. I'm not paid, sponsored, endorsed to for this review whatsoever. These were paid with my own money. But I'm telling you, if you, and I don't care what age you are, you could be 90 years old, although when you get older you tend to get slimmer, but I don't care how old you are, when you find something that makes you feel amazing, I think that's the word, you just feel it. And I'm feeling it, I'm not joking, I'm feeling it. Oh, I love it. I don't actually have anything to wear. I mean, at the moment I've got boy shorts on. I don't actually have anything to wear underneath to show you this pulled all the way up as a dress. I mean, I could try pulling it up as a dress. I know somebody asked me that once and said, well, show me all the review. I could try and see how it looks with this. I don't know how it's going to look. This isn't a comfortable look for me. The other look was more comfortable for me, but I wanted to show you that if you are someone who likes to pull them up and you want to wear it as sort of, you know, like a little dress, I suppose what you could do as well. Mosquito? I'm sorry you saw that violent killing on my video. I really didn't mean to show you that. I suppose you could pull it up and wear it as a dress like that over it, so you could shorten it. This is a nice, I mean, this is a nice length. If you are shorter, you can definitely wear one of these because you can pull it up. See, I've got it all the way pulled up there. I've got this little top brought up over it. You could do that, absolutely no problem. If this is a problem for you, just sew it up, pin it, do what you've got to do. You know what you've got to do. Just pin it, sew it up, make it like that. If you are a taller person, you just bring it all the way down and you can wear it as low down as you want. It's up to you where you wear it. It just stays where it's gonna stay. Look at that. I ain't gonna mess, you know my philosophy, guys. I don't want to mess around with it on my clothes. I want to put them on. I just want to put something on in the morning and wear it, and this is my, yeah, I think this with the, I'm hoping to bring these Rowanas out again. I think it's a Rowana. It was the knit, I can't remember. They brought them out last year, I do believe, coming, hopefully they will bring them out again this year. I'm set. I don't need anything else. But I might get something else. Yeah, I feel so incredibly good in this. I'm not joking. If you were waiting for my review before deciding on when to get one, okay, I think people are going to start getting these tops in and these skirts in over this week, because it was this Friday just gone when they launched. I think they're going to be selling quite fast, if I'm honest. Okay, I would say, normally I would say wait for their sale, but if there's a particular colour scheme that you like or something like that, go and nab one now. I'm going to go and have a look for another one because I'm loving it. I don't know what I'm more excited about, the top, because I feel like a princessy kind of, or whether it's I think it's just both of them together. They picked the perfect launch. I'm not joking when I say this, but Kantha Bae, from when, I mean, it's been a year and a bit, I think, since I found them. Their stuff is just getting better and better and better and better. They're listening to us. They're listening to us plus sizes. I can't speak for the thin people, but I can definitely say from a plus size, they are listening to us. They are changing things. I mean, what I was awake the other night and I was thinking, you know what I love about them? I need to tell you about this. If I lost £50, which I'm sure would be great, my doctor would love it. If I lost £50, these would still fit. If I put another £30 to £40 on, they're still gonna fit. I don't need to keep changing my closet for things, you know, if I lose weight or put weight on. And that's what I want, because they don't put sizes. For the majority of the stuff, they don't put sizes. It's a one size fits most. These are about to go in the washing machine, and I have gone on a bit on this, but I couldn't help myself, guys. I just love it. I didn't know I was gonna love it as much as I love it, but I'm so incredibly stoked. Look at this. And look at the designs in this. The neck is perfect. It's not cutting in. You know, when you plus size, what happens is you sort of have a little bit extra here. That's all I'm going to say, which is why I normally like things that are more scoopy. But even where it sits, and if it was irritating me, I could pull it down a bit more and put the elastic there. The elastic is fantastic. I love it. I mean, you can wear it wherever you want. I'm not joking. I can't stop looking at myself. It's so embarrassing. I'm going to end this video now because it's gone on far too much. Like I say, I do have a code. I told you at the beginning. I will put it in the description as well. If you do go on and you find something that you love, use my code. You may as well get a couple of dollars off. Why not? I use someone's code. I use one of the besties' codes. So, and then when you use my code, I get 2% of the sale. So it's not a huge amount. It's only sort of pennies, but I don't mind, you know, don't bother me. It all adds up. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so incredibly excited about this. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching my channel. I'm so sad, aren't I? Thank you for watching my channel and listening to my ranting on. I do have some more reviews coming. I do actually have a small partnership review coming with Kantha Bae, and I'll talk to you about that, for 3 items. 3 items, I can't believe it. But I'll tell you that in those videos. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. Love y'all.